From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Yazim Ryan. Licensed professionals in Kansas City, Missouri will once again be allowed to perform so-called conversion therapy on minors. As Noah Taborda reports, the City Council has repealed a ban on the controversial practice.
The decision comes on the heels of a lawsuit earlier this year from Christian counselors and State Attorney General Andrew Bailey that alleges Kansas City's ban violated free speech. 4th District Council member Eric Bunch acknowledged the circumstances, but ended up being one of 5 to vote against the repeal.
I get why we're doing this, but conversion therapy is harmful. There's a reason why we banned it.
The passage also means businesses and other organizations will not face penalties for refusing to use someone's preferred pronouns. I'm Noah Taborda.
And Missouri officials are expediting efforts to find suspected Medicaid fraud as part of a broad push by the Trump administration. The Columbia Missourian reports Governor Mike Kehoe announced state officials will revalidate about 2,500 Medicaid providers across the state. The effort comes in tandem with the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, which sent letters to all 50 state Medicaid fraud control units in April requesting explanation within 10 business days on how the units were tackling suspected fraud. Failure to address suspected fraud concerns could risk federal funding. And emergency room visits for tick bites reached a 9-year high this spring, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. That comes as cases of tick-borne illnesses like Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain spotted fever continue to rise. Ticks can pick up viruses when they feed on small animals in their early stages of life. They then pass on the virus when they latch onto larger animals like humans, and that can turn into disease. Jonathan Kamek is an Oklahoma State University Extension specialist.
If all the stars happen to align and you get bit by the right life stage of a tick that's got the right life stage of that pathogen in it, then you could potentially become sick.
Shorter and milder winters mean ticks are emerging earlier in the year and staying active longer. And chemical and pharmaceutical company Bayer will suspend sections of its agricultural loyalty programs for 7 years. The Missouri Independent reports that as part of an agreement with the Department of Justice, Bayer will no longer offer discounts to sellers, which DOJ officials say discourage those retailers from seeking cheaper alternatives. Federal authorities say loyalty programs have led to higher prices for farmers. Critics say until the specifics of the agreement are public, it will be hard to judge their efficacy. I'm Yazim Ryan, KBIA News, Columbia.